Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing the odd ones for you guys today so that you guys have an idea and you're going to do the even ones. Once you get the even ones done, you're going to bring it to me. I'm going to check it and I'll give you your stamp according to if you did them right. So, which of the following equations represents a linear proportion? So, remember, proportional relationships are relationships that don't have a y-intercept. So, I'm going to be looking for ones that don't have a y-intercept. So, for number one, the only one that does not have a y-intercept is C. Oh my God, that is so big. Let me fix this. C, right here. That's the only one that works because there's no y-intercept. This one doesn't work because it has a y-intercept. You haven't really been introduced to this concept, but if I divide 2, I'm going to divide 2 from each term. And this would be y equals 1/2 x plus 5. This is more of an algebra question, but you see right here we have this y-intercept. So that is why that's incorrect. And this has a y-intercept. And that is why this is incorrect. So the only one that works with this one would be C. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to do 3. So this one, a mail carrier travels at 15 miles per hour through the neighborhood, which table represents the distance. So I know it's 15 miles per hour and there's no starting point. So my equation is going to be y equals 15x. And what I can do here is I can plug this into my calculator, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my calculator. And I'm going to type y equals, I'm going to clear out whatever I have here. I'm just going to put 15 and then x. And I'm going to do second graph, and I'm going to see which one matches my table. I'm going to start with 0. Let's go all the way down. And it says 0, 0, 2 and 30, 4 and 55. That's not correct, so A is incorrect because that doesn't match my table. Okay, then I have 1, 15, 3, 45, 5 and 75. That one works, so I'm going to circle that one. 1 and 16, I know that doesn't work. 3 and 40, that doesn't work here. So the only one that works would be B. Okay, close the eye, and then we're going to do the next one, which is 5. Wait. Which is on this next page here. Okay, we're going to start with this one. So, a local Mexican food restaurant caters parties for 20 or more guests. The setup and cleanup fee and per person charges applies for all catering services. The table shows the total cost C for catering G guests. Sorry about that. So which equation does the Mexican food restaurant use to calculate the total cost for catering a party for 20 or more guests? Okay, this one, what we're going to do here is I'm going to trash this out. And what we can do is we can type this whole table or just these 4 points into an equation. So I'm going to write the table. G is going to represent my X. Okay, and C is going to represent my Y. The reason why I know is because X is usually on top or to the left or first, and Y is usually on bottom or to the right. Kind of like how you read to the left first, and you start from top to bottom. So X is always first, also in the alphabet. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to grab my calculator. I'm going to do second quit to get back to my regular screen and clear out the whole thing. And then I'm going to press stat. Then I'm going to press enter. I'm going to clear the information I have previously. I press up key, press clear, go down, go across, press the up key, press clear, press down. And then here I have 20, 25, 40, and 50. Then I'm going to go across. Then I'm going to type the y values, which is 165, 200, 305, and then 375. Once I enter into my table, I'm going to press Stat. I'm going to go over to Calc. I'm going to press 4. And I'm going to press Enter till I get to the next screen. Now I can type out the equation. I see A is going to be 7, so I'm going to do Y equals 7x, and then B is 25 plus 25. Then I got to find which one that matches, or G. Remember, instead of putting X, we have to put G. And instead of putting Y, we have to put C. So I'm going to replace those. I'm so used to putting X. It's actually G, and this is C. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to see which one matches. It wouldn't be A. It wouldn't be C. It wouldn't be B. It would be C. And it wouldn't be D. Okay, so this is pretty simple. You kind of just press Stat, enter the table in, press Stat, go to the right, go to Calc, press 4, enter, 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 until you get to the next screen, and then you just write your equation. Okay? All right. The next one I'm going to do is 3. Jackson wants to buy a new video game console. He saved $50. So he's starting with $50. He saved $50, and then he earns $20 per lawn that he mows. This per represents the variable, represents X. Which of the following equations can be used to determine the number of lawns Jackson needs to mow in order to buy his video game console that costs V dollars? So we know that he gets $20 per lawn that he mows, and we have to use M for lawn. He starts off with $50, and he has to figure out how many lawns he needs to mow in order to get his goal, which is going to represent V, the video game console. Now that I have that written, I'm going to look at, see which matches. It wouldn't be A because it's $20 per lawn he mows. It wouldn't be 2/5, and it wouldn't be 5/2. It would also be C. All right. Last one I'm going to do, and that's going to be this one over here. Which table contains the values that represent the equation? So here, I'm just going to get my calculator out again. And we're going to start with Y equals. So I'm going to trash this. I'm going to do Y equals. So anytime they give you an equation and want you to find a table that match, you start with Y equals. I'm going to clear this out, and we're going to do negative 3x plus 2. Then I'm going to do second graph. Then I'm going to find which one of these that match. I'm going to start with negative 3 for x. So we have negative 3, negative 3, and negative 9. That doesn't work, so A is wrong off the bat. I can cross out A. A is not it. Okay, negative 2 and 3, that doesn't work. Okay, now I got to scroll up and see what's negative 5. Negative 5, and nope, it's supposed to be positive 17, so that's wrong. Okay, negative 4 and 14, that's correct. Negative 2 and 8, 2 and negative 4, and 4 and negative 10. So the only one that works is D. All right, guys, now that I've got you started, you guys are going to work on the rest and solve the problems. Once you've done, you're going to bring it to me. I'm going to check and see if you did it right. If you didn't do it wrong, we'll talk about it, and then I'll give you a stamp. If we still have time left in the tutoring, you're going to be working on your IXL scale plan, and you're going to be working on proportions at this point. All right? I hope you guys have a great time, and hopefully this gets done so we can improve our grades. All right, have a great day. Bye.